Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra, extra, read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. We gon' come and see about it. Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra, extra, read about it.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robert Fitzpatrick. I am a real estate agent here in Dallas, Texas. I help people buy and sell real estate in the DFW area. And today I'm gonna be giving you 5 ways that personal development can help you win in real estate. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the content. And as always, if you are looking to purchase or sell a home in the DFW area, hit me up. My information is in the description. Let's get into it. First, personal development helps you win in real estate because you don't suffer from FOMO. That's right, FOMO. It's an acronym. It stands for fear of missing out. FOMO is when you see your friends, you see your family, you see people online, they're buying these gorgeous homes. They're buying the house and they're posting pictures of the kitchen. And then you start saying, you know what? I need a house now. I don't want to miss out on whatever they're doing, whatever they're getting, right? The way that personal development will help you to not purchase and make emotional decisions is because when you personally develop and work on yourself, you are confident in yourself. You are grateful for the life that you're living. You understand that this house, this bigger house with the nicer kitchen, with the island and the granite counters, that does not define you. That does not make you who you are. And most of the purchases that people make are made on the back of an emotional response. And the last thing you want to do is purchase a property because of emotions. The last thing you want to do is sell a property because of emotions. When you buy or sell real estate, you want to buy or sell real estate because it's the best decision possible for your life and you've thought it over, and it's not because you don't want to miss out on what everyone else is getting. Okay? Because here's the truth. By the time you hear about it, you've probably already missed the wave. Number 2, personal development helps you win in real estate by avoiding the scams, okay? Now, I'm not saying that everyone who gets scammed in real estate is someone who is, depressed or doesn't have high self-confidence, but here's what I am saying. Scams function by playing on a pain point that someone has. And typically that pain point is someone is desperate. Someone has exhausted certain options in their life and they are looking for a get rich quick scheme. They are looking for a you do something for nothing and you become a millionaire type of deal. There is none of that. There is zero, zilch, nada of that in real estate, okay? You are not just going to become rich overnight. That's not how it works. You're not going to all of a sudden have generational wealth because you purchased a single family home and instead of renting. That's not how it works. But these scammers will lead you to believe that by purchasing a home, you are sitting at the right-hand side of Jesus Christ himself, looking down on the peasants that are renting and making lightning come down and controlling the universe. That's what some people will make real estate about. That's not what it's about. And when you have a sense of purpose, when you're grounded and have a strong foundation, you can more easily spot scams because you're not desperate. Scammers prey on people who are desperate. When you work on yourself and you're confident in yourself, even if you don't have a lot of money, you're not gonna be as likely to fall victim to these scams because you know who you are, you know your purpose, you're working towards things, and you understand that nothing in life worth having typically comes easy. Number 3, you are more disciplined when you work on your personal development. Now, the reason more discipline can help you in real estate and it can help you win in real estate is because the more disciplined you are, the more likely you are to save for a higher down payment. The more likely you are to be able to cover the closing costs. The more likely you are to not go out and eat every night of the week because Domino's got the 5 for 5 deal or, Subway got their little cookie thing when you buy, a sandwich. I don't know what's going on, okay? But you're more disciplined. And in real estate, you typically need more money in order to do things, especially if you're investing. Many investors have to put between 20 to 25% down on a property. If you're purchasing a single family residence to live in, you still typically need a down payment, you need closing costs, and you also need to make sure that you're not putting yourself in a bad financial position by spending all of your money just getting the house, right? You don't want to spend all your money and then now you don't have any to help cover unexpected expenses, to help weather the storm in case there's an unexpected car repair that needs to be made, right? Discipline helps you win in real estate because it's not just about getting the property, but keeping the property. And when you're more disciplined, you're more likely to not only pay the property off, but pay it off early, and you're less likely to lose the property because discipline means you're staying on top of your money, you're not making horrible financial decisions, and ultimately you understand that there are standards. All right. Number 4, personal development will help you in real estate because you won't try to impress people. Okay, this is in line with FOMO, but this goes a step further. Okay, with FOMO, you see other people doing something and then you feel like you may miss out, right? Interest rates are the lowest they've ever been, go buy a house. Those types of things. You weren't even thinking about it, but you don't want to miss out. Impressing people is different because now, instead of you just having that kitchen that you have and you're okay with it, now people are coming over to your house and they're saying, oh, you should get granite counters. We have granite counters and we bought this. So now what are you doing? You're taking out a home equity line of credit on your property, tapping into the equity so that you can put floors in that you don't even really want, but you putting them in because you want people to validate you and affirm you when they come over to your house. Do it, okay? Don't do it. I'm going to say it again. Don't do it. You don't want to be sitting here putting money in your property that's really not going to help your property appreciate. You're not going to get dollar for dollar for some of these upgrades that you're making to your property, and you're doing it to impress people. Also, when you're going out trying to acquire a property, trying to buy you a home, don't focus on impressing people. Because when you focus on impressing people, you tend to overpay. You tend to get a property that is too big for you. You got a 4-bedroom, you only need 3 of them. Now you sitting here with a 4th bedroom talking about, oh yeah, this is for company, this is for guests. You don't have no guests coming over. When's the last time you had a guest come over? So don't do it. Don't try to impress people. When you work on yourself, when you work on your personal development and your mindset, then you understand why you're doing what you're doing. And the last thing you're gonna try to do is impress somebody. If they like your house, they like it. If they don't, they don't. It's that simple. You're the one living there. Screw them. Number 5, when you work on yourself, when you work on your personal development, you are grateful for what you have. Now, this does not mean you can't want more. This does not mean to not set goals and not try to get that dream home with the yard that you want. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying is, when you're grateful, you understand that whether you wake up in a 1,200 square foot home or a 2,400 square foot home or a 5,000 square foot home, you have value, you matter, okay? And that your happiness, your purpose in life, that your value is not derived from how big your property is, but it's derived from the fact that you're alive, you have something of value that other people want or need, and that you matter. Okay, and when you understand that internally, that the bigger house is just the icing on the cake. The smaller house may be the icing on the cake, but whatever it is, be grateful for what you have, because when you're grateful for what you have, crazy things turn out, right? When you're grateful for what you have, you can actually spend more time on making the type of money you want to make, on completing the activities that are going to allow you to make the money you want to make to get the larger house. Because when you're ungrateful and you're always stressed and you're trying to impress people and you have FOMO and you're just all over the place and you have no center of gravity, no foundation, you can't actually focus properly on the things that are going to lead you to success. So be grateful. So that's 5 ways that personal development can help you win in real estate. Let me know what you think of the video. Comment, subscribe, like, all that great stuff. And I will see you in the next video. And as always, if you need help buying or selling real estate in the DFW area, please let me know. My information is in the description.
Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. We gon' come and see about it.